So hello everyone. Sorry, I just have an emergency call, so I make a postpone. This time I start to crochet, so I continue with this one. So this is a white long dress. So I make this dress with three different type of pattern. So with three different type of pattern. So the main pattern is here. So this is the main one, and I use almost the first pattern in this dress, and the second pattern just some of row I apply this pattern. This is the second one. So this it look like a strawberry or maybe pineapple, right? It's a pineapple inside a square. So and the third pattern I apply for the bottom part of the dress. So the bottom part. So I apply this pattern for the latest part of the dress. So I make this pattern until I reach the size that I want. So this dress maybe has a long over 100, maybe 130, 130 centimeters long. So now I'm so with this pattern is more simple than two above pattern, because this pattern just only totally have 4 row only. So now I'm in the third row of the pattern. This is look like a fan shell, right? So I increase the size. So it means I have enough size of the dress already. So I just continue to crochet until the most important, until I out of this yarn, the white color. So now I'm in row number 3 of the pattern. So in this row, we continue to increase the size of the fan. So at the reverse row, we make 7 double crochet. So in this row, we will increase the 7 with 7 double crochet and add a stick. So really welcome all of you to join with my live stream today. So I live stream every day to share the crochet thing I make. So I really love to crochet, but I choose to crochet wearable things only. So I crochet a dress, shirt, a skirt. Yeah, thank you very much. Really, thank you. So I have to repeat in a row. In every row, I have to repeat 56 times for a pattern. Do you know why? Because this row have 56 pattern. So I have to repeat 56 times for any pattern. So here we have 5 double crochet and 5 chain and a double crochet, and then we have 7 double crochet for a fan, and we every double crochet we have one stitch, one chain. Hello, nice to see you. Today as normally I have crochet time at noon, as my noon time maybe 2 hours ago, but today I have a busy task need to be done, so I start to crochet a bit late. I think today I don't have enough time to crochet because of the emergency task, but I try to done already. I will show you the pattern next row. When I end of this row, I will show you the pattern. So a double crochet in the pattern, in the chart you will see this is the half of double crochet, but I also make a double crochet too because my yarn is really thin yarn, a smaller one, so a double crochet stick is not affect much. And sometimes if making with a half of double crochet, it look like a single crochet. So here we have 7 double crochet. I still have I still have many fans need to be done. It looks like a fan shell, right? So today I have 1 hour to crochet. Today is the first day of the week and also two last day of the month. So as you see, we go over 3 months of the year already. So we go through a half of a quarter of a year. Oh my God, time is so fast, right? But I recognize that I falling in love with crochet nearly 9 years old. Nearly 9 years. I start to learn how to crochet from 2017. So up to now. Now in the first time I start to learn how to crochet like assignment to find your hobby and practice. That is an assignment. So I choose to start how to learn how to crochet, and then I practice, and actually crochet is become my hobby. And as you know, as currently crochet is not my hobby anymore. Now crochet is my passion. I love to crochet every day, and every day I take time to crochet without any day off. Five, a chain, 6, a chain, and 7. I'm still stuck with the new project. I'm still thinking. I start to learn how to crochet for a long time ago. And at the day I'm start to learn how to crochet, then I know how to crochet. I start to make some products, some project by myself. And I have a lot of thinking that I want to make this crochet thing, that I want to make this, make that, make these, make those. So every time I think, I buy yarn. And after day by day, I collect yarn everywhere. So now I have a really big box of yarn. So last year I think I have to crochet all of this yarn first before I buy a new yarn. So I start to create my YouTube channel, and I start to crochet on my channel, to promise to myself that I will crochet every day without any day off. So I make and I choose to create the wearable things only. I make dress. So almost my project is dress. I make a lot of dresses from last year up to now. But you know, the yarn is still oh, the last one already. I didn't recognize that I done from the last one. So now we move to row number 4. So we move to row number 4. We do the join connection from here. So we have 1, 2, 3. So we make the connection joints here. Should tie the yarn before you do the connection join. Okay, the last one. So now we move to it's row number 4. What should I make? So we move to the middle of the string. So 1, 2, and here in the middle we make a single crochet. So I will show you the pattern that I applied for this. So here is the pattern. So here is the pattern. So I use this pattern for the bottom part of the dress only. The other part of the dress I use a different patterns. So now I'm in row number 3. So here is row number 3. So you can see here is row number 3. So now I will go to row number 4. So in row number 4, we make the fan shells for each chain at row number 3. So we just do a fan shell by make 3 double crochet in a time and cluster. And after a group of 3 double crochet, we make 2 chain, right? And at the middle, at the between 2 fan, we make a double crochet. So here you see this is not a double crochet. A double crochet is this signal, but I also make a double crochet here. This is just a single double crochet, a half of double crochet, but I also make a double crochet too. So here in the pattern, in the chart, we just have 1 chain, but in my pattern, I also make 2 chain too. So just a bit of different for suitable with my pattern only. So start from here. Here is the chain between 2 fans. So we have here we have a double crochet. I make a double crochet, but in the chart we just see a half of double crochet. But because my yarn is not too thickness, just a really small yarn, so it's not affect much. And then we have 2 chain. So in the chart we just also see 1, but I make 2. So every chain on the fan we make the fan shell. So to make the fan shell we make 3 double crochet, 1, 2, and 3. So we cluster together. So we make 2 chain. So and with this fan, for each fan we have 6 fan shell. 1, 2, and 3. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2. One, two. So here it is. Every fan we have 6 fan shell. So at each chain we make a fan shell like this. So here we do the connection join to the next fan, 2 chain. So in the chart we just see 1 chain, right? 1, 2, because this part is the bottom part of the dress, so I want to make it bigger, so I chain the pattern a little bit, just a bit of adjustment. Hello, nice to see you. How is your day? What time is your side? My time is 2:20 p.m. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm still waiting for the next meeting from my manager. So he said he need 3 minutes on the way. So I start to crochet for waiting. I think I need, I couldn't finish because the length just over my knee, but I want to make it long tuck to my feet. Or maybe I will make until I end up the yarn. The return yarn is here. So I will make until I out of this. So with the white one, I always have a box to keep the yarn, the white yarn is saving. So I think, and actually I want to make it long touch to my feet, but I think I would make until I out of yarn, out of this color. And the most important thing, I have not I have not made the decided for the new project. When I check my mint yarn, did you remember the yarn I make this the shore? So I check the yarn. I think I would start with a new project. But when I check the yarn, I see I also make another piece of thread for this yarn already. But it's unfixed to my body. It's too big. This one is too big with my body. So I need to... so I have to thinking, what should I do next with this color? Should continue with this one, or should remove on the currently and make a new one. And you see, I want to make a new thread like this. This is a thread I want to make for the next project with this color. But when I open the box, I recognize that I also make some other piece of so a different type of the dress, but the size is unfixed. It's too big. So I'm still thinking. So that's the reason why I'm continue with the white one, not yet start the new one. It's really difficult to make the decision in this way. Yes, finished, but it's not nice. It's so ugly. After I done the main part, I recognize that it's so ugly, so I didn't make the finishing. It's so ugly, you know. You really want to see it? Actually, I think it's not nice. It's make me feel I cannot crochet. So here it is. So when I make this with a thin yarn, no, yeah, a thin yarn. So I think it's not nice. So I postpone here. So here it is. It's not look good. No, it's not. I think it's not good. I think you make a joke. I think it's not good. It's not nice. It's look like I just start to learn how to crochet. But I think the ring I have to choose the right rings. This is unsuitable. This is too big and too thickness too. Have to choose a small one and the thin one. Yeah, thank you very much. I think it's so ugly. It looks like a swan in the ugly duckling. What are you crochet now? Okay, see you next time. I also have still waiting my manager to call for a meeting. So I will leave later. See you next time. Really happy to see you. Yeah. See you later. Ah, I do not mind. Have no problem with the so every time you join is my really happy. Okay. Yeah, really admire you. Still at school, but still have can crochet. Have a good day. You're welcome. Thank you, thank you. Let's do your things. No, not yet. I think at least one week. And I do until I out of this yarn. But the pattern is unchanged. Just a repeating only, the repeating of the pattern. I crochet this dress until I out of the white yarn. Bye, see you next time. Yeah, see you tomorrow. It's a really big. I will show the pattern. And I just follow the pattern while I'm crochet. So now I'm in row number 4 to make a fan shell. So every fan we have 6 shell. It looks like a swing. It's so happy because today I think I don't have time to crochet. I really need to done this dress as soon as possible because everything is done, so I just try to reach the length of the dress that I want to make. when I done up this row is row number 4. So when I done up this row, I will start to make the cover line for the neck and for 2 hands before I continue with the bottom part, because we have to use the same yarn for a whole dress. So I have to stop my live stream here. So thank you very much for all of you to join with my live stream every day. So your watching my video is really appreciated. This is the bottom part of the dress. The pattern is I have repeat the pattern 5 times already. It's time number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I also have to make the cover like for hand and neck too, both of them, before I start with I continue with the bottom part. Okay, thank you very much and see you next time. I will continue with this dress tonight or maybe tomorrow, and bye bye for now.